Without doubt, the bravest man on the grid today must be the world champion and the pole sitter Nelson Piquet, who knows he faces an afternoon of considerable pain thanks to the foot he burnt when winning the Canadian Grand Prix. And the ice you see here is being packed into the footwell to help keep this very precious right foot, the one that does the accelerator and the clutch, free of as much pain as possible. Nelson, how tough is it going to be for you?
Oh, I don't know. In the moment it's all right. My bliss under the foot open yesterday in the qualifying. Well, I try to do the best I can and see what's going.
Nelson, you've never been lucky at Detroit. You didn't qualify one year. You should have won the race last year. What do you think of Detroit, and can you win it this year?
Well, Detroit is a very exciting place to come and race. I like the circuit very much, and I hope we can have this for many years. About the race, I don't know. I hope I can do well this year. I'm in a good position here. I need to do a good start and keep going to the end. It's a very long race.
Nelson, we wish you the very best of luck. And now to my distinguished colleague, the very famous motorsport journalist, Chris Economaki.
Had problems, and everybody missed it.
Hearts now really starting to pound as they watch for these lights.
All right, standing start. Watch the lights. And when they go green, the Detroit Grand Prix will be underway live on CBS.
Waiting for the back rows to fill up now and come to rest. The front rows now starting to get a bit edgy as the engines get hot.
Piquet has had trouble on 2 starts this year in Brazil, first race of the year. He had run. Red light is on. Underway. Like a big crash at the start. One car ripped around as one of the Brabham cars, I believe, is up against the wall, just past the line.
I think that's Nelson too, is it? Oh, no, it's Mark Shearer and Nelson Piquet. Nelson Piquet, pole sitter, out before the race even starts. What a tremendous disappointment.
Let's see if they'll bring the field back down.
Probably will, I don't know quite. They're taking up rather a lot of road.
Prost is out in front in the number 7 car. There you see Nelson Piquet. Lots of complaints from the drivers about the course, but that would seem almost natural when a course is as tough as this one is.
Well,
let's go to Barry Gill. Let's go to Barry Gill.
Nelson, are you all right? Well, Nelson doesn't want to talk to us a moment under the team crew. Do you know what happened?
Manziel looks like came up the center. There just wasn't space for 3 of them.
Is Nelson all right?
Yeah, Nelson's okay.
Thank you very much.
There was concern that Nelson Piquet, red flag is out. They are going to red flag the Detroit Grand Prix. Now let's watch this restart, David.
Oh, there's Nigel Mansell's pulled out, and he tags them. It's Nigel Mansell trying to get in a gap that just is not there. What a disappointment. I mean, obviously in a race like this, one obviously has to get near the front on this sort of course, but this winning the race on the first lap syndrome is just absolutely ridiculous.
Let's go to Barry Gill.
Mark Shearer, a terrible start to Detroit Grand Prix. What happened?
I started at the back of the grid, and then I arrived in the front. There was Piquet's car right across the track. I tried to move forward, but there was obviously oil on the track, so just slided into Piquet.
You're okay, are you?
Yeah, but my car is front corner is off, so I cannot restart.
Chris Economaki has further news about the story. Over to you, Chris.
All right, we're here with Nelson Piquet's car. As you can see, the right rear wheel is torn off, the wing support has been torn off, but more importantly, gasoline or fuel is dripping out, and if anyone around here has a cigarette, we should have a big fire. As you can see, the damage is extensive when you consider the cars had only gone a very few feet from that standing start. Okay, back to you, Ken.